Welcome to another edition of ASSHAT Podcast.
ASSHAT Podcast.
RT like to make fart noises during the intro. Bill Mack can't contain himself.
I can't help it. That's a real fart noise. That's not a machine-made fart noise. Made that with my mouth.
Yeah.
All right, good night, everybody. It's time for the ramble.
Anyway, once again, I'm Jay.
Oh, God.
And this is my compatriot RT.
I'm still in Cincinnati.
And also Bill Mack.
He's still in Chicago as well. We do this. It's all over the internet. None of this is real.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
You said that same thing to me last time I said that to you. And the answer is yes, it was you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all
Jay's
about that.
penis looks like, the British Prime Minister from World War II.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
Stop hitting the goddamn table.
Oh, sorry. I tap when I think.
Yeah, Winston Churchill. All right?
Winston Churchill.
Okay. That's who it was.
Yeah, that's who Jay's...
What did he do? What was Winston Churchill famous for?
He was the Prime Minister
But,
during
like...
World War II.
Yeah, he was Prime Minister during World War II.
what was his... I mean,
He gave a famous speech.
He almost lost the war that we came in and saved him from.
Yeah,
right?
That's the one.
That was what's his...
If
that was
Jay
his big
undoes
claim.
his pants and puts his genitals to the microphone,
you'll know-
we'll hear the speech.
Yeah. We'll fight them in the beaches, in
Jay,
the air.
Put it away.
Eeyore
That's
and
disgusting. He's
Yeah.
going to put his mouth next to that microphone again now, I guarantee it.
Here it is.
There it
There
is.
it is. Oh, God.
It smells like the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Anyway,
London, 1940.
Here's Johnny.
our wiener's name.
Is that what your penis says when it pokes out of the pants?
Yeah, except
Here's
it sounds
Johnny.
like Winston Churchill. Anyway, so how you guys doing? How's it been since the last time I saw you?
Good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
very
a
good.
Been a
Good.
good week.
I'm very upset with this whole October 21st, 2015 thing. Back to the Future
Back to the Future Day,
It's
I know.
just getting on my nerves. I
8
can't stand
people came to me with their phones and their Facebooks. Back to the future, Back to the Future
Yeah.
Day, Back to the Future. I had one girl come to me and she showed it to me and she was like, "Well, give me your Facebook. I'll Facebook you." And you know, I gave her the same look I give anyone that says that kind of stupid shit to me. And then she's like, "Don't you have a Facebook?" And she named 4 other things. And
Twitter, Instagram.
All I could tell you, she just said, "Look, the conversation's over. I'm walking away from you." And I walked away, but then I felt like I was like, I'm a jerk right now. And I thought, no, the internet's the jerk. She's the jerk. Yeah, I stand by that.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Plus, I know you, RT, are very upset that the Cubs are probably not going to win the World Series, as the movie predicted.
That went right over my
Yeah.
head. What? What are
Well,
we talking about?
Cubs are a baseball
Wait, is that a
team.
sports
Yeah,
thing?
the Cubs are a baseball team. They're in the playoffs right now. They've sucked forever. They've sucked for 102 years.
Wait. No, but there was a guy at work talking about that,
Yeah.
though. In the back, aren't they...
In the Back to the Future movie,
But
they
aren't
win.
they in the, thing
Okay, I'm talking the real words
Oh, yeah,
here.
okay.
Yeah, I'm talking the real words over here. So, yeah, they were supposed to win the World Series in
The real
2015, and they look like they had a chance, but now they're about to get off, which is what you're...
I don't want to see him get off.
Yeah, get them Cubs off.
Yeah, get the Cubs off.
Yeah.
Cubs win.
Ooh, yeah.
Cubs
Cubs win, baby.
Cubs win.
Ooh. I feel like Harry Carey should have been more sexy.
Play the loud orgasm sound when we talk about the Cubs getting off. It's right
He's-
there. It says loud orgasm. You're clicking all over nothing, and there's the loud orgasm.
Oh, you don't want to hear that one.
Click it.
I-
I'll turn that off. I hear that all the time. Preston and Steve play that noise
Yeah, that's what I'm
constantly.
saying.
I'd prefer, they can't see the people at home, our viewers, can't see the board.
Viewers, I don't think we have.
Yeah, they can't see the board that you're looking at, man.
So, referencing it's kind of dumb. Speaking of which, speaking of the viewers,
asking you a goddamn thing.
There you go.
Shut up, John.
speaking of the viewers,
Yes.
I tried to do the
Viewers.
podcast last week, and the video didn't show up.
It's because there's no video. There's no video. We're
the
not being
only
videotaped.
camera is in the bathroom, and the light's off,
Stop
Bill, so it's just black. That's why it looks black.
Yeah, it was all black.
Yeah,
Stop
because
talking about the
if you
bathroom
turn
thing.
the light on, it'll just be a shot of the toilet
It
for
was all
however
black.
long
It
we
gave me
talk.
blackface because it was just all.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Blackface.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, happy Halloween. I chose my Halloween costume, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
too.
what'd you choose?
I decided to go with G.I. Jenner.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the one that I felt like most comfortable with, and
Yeah.
you know, she's a big topic in history right now. Well, in current events, in history. But I don't know. I can't. Don't you hate when you come up with something clever for Halloween, and people are like, oh, what are you supposed to be? Like, I have a strict. G.I. Jenner has a strict don't ask, don't tell policy.
Oh, my God. Oh, jeez.
I'm just saying, I don't want anybody. I just hate that. You know, you got to come up with a good idea and explain it all damn night.
She's a good-looking woman.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw that out there.
Wah, penis.
Oh,
What is
Fuck,
that?
yeah, what? Stop it.
That's
Use your words, John.
Yeah,
your
sometimes-
human words with your human mouth, not your robot words from the robot internet.
Although what that said was Wawa penis, which gives me a great idea next time I'm at the Wawa.
Oh, for what? I don't understand.
Just penis out at the Wawa.
Penis out of the Wawa.
Look out at your local Wawa in Mayfair. I may have my penis out.
Shut up,
I
dummy.
don't even know. I don't have any idea what to say. That I don't know what to say. New Star Wars trailer. New Star Wars trailer. Let's stop talking about whatever crazy crap we're talking about.
well, you know what? Now that you're talking about it, let's just go.
Let's
to the
talk
news.
about. All right.
Let's
News
just
time.
go to the
Okay.
news.
Oh, you
All
don't
right,
wanna
so
talk
it's
about
time
Star
for
Wars
the
yet?
news.
Okay. I love
First
Star
bit of
Wars.
news I have
Star
is
Wars.
that no. I'll save that for the end.
Did you say something about Star Wars? I thought I heard someone say Star
Give me a
Wars.
sip of your water.
You want some of this water, Bill?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. I should have grabbed some water. I always
wait a
bring water.
second. I would like a
Ah,
sip of
he's
water, too.
thirsty.
Let's see how
He's thirsty.
you made it. No.
Yeah, I'm not
you go.
drinking that now.
Here you go, Bill.
Did you hear that noise? I'm not drinking that now.
Some of my
God,
water.
no. I'll go through thirsty through the rest of this show. McCool made me pee beforehand, or I'm just going to pee in my own mouth if I have
You don't
to.
have any hydration. Wait. He's been trying to talk about the news.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the news.
There was news this week?
Yes, there was. One of the most trending topics right now is that James Woods called out Bernie Sanders over a China tweet that he made and calling him an utter moron. Do you know who James Woods is?
Actor, Vampire Slayer. It was a movie.
Yeah, he makes the chicken.
Yeah, is that a thing? Is any of this right? Is any of what I
He's
said
from
right?
Kentucky and he makes chicken.
Yeah, he was a vampire slayer in a movie. I'm almost positive of that.
he's James Woods.
What's the difference between a China tweet and an American
Now,
tweet?
who's Bernie? Bernie Sanders. I want to vote for Bernie Sanders. I love Bernie Sanders.
he thinks he's an actor and he's going to vote for him.
No.
This
Not
is how Ronald
James
Reagan became
Woods.
president.
James Woods is the actor.
Oh, I thought you were confused about who Bernie Sanders
is
was.
the politician. Did you see Larry David be Bernie Sanders?
Briefly.
Oh, it was the funniest. Oh my God, I was screaming, laughing. I was holding my sides. It comes out. He's waving his arms the whole time. It was great.
So it was one of your favorite things, a Twitter exchange. I know how much you love those.
No, I don't even understand how it works. I had Twitter for like a week, and all I ever thought to do was tweet when I pooped. But then I could never see it. No one tweeted back, and if they did, I didn't know about it. I don't know. I don't like Twitter. Don't like it.
All right.
Not a fan.
Bernie Sanders, in a tweet that wasn't necessarily written by him, I explain that in a second, his tweet said, China, not exactly seen as a model when it comes to human rights, provides 14 weeks of paid maternity leave. The U.S. provides 0.
Yeah, he's right.
James
though.
Woods responded with, China has notoriously killed female infants for population control, you utter moron.
Whoa.
Hashtag China gendercide. Now,
James Woods wins.
Now,
I don't know. Does he?
I'd like to say this.
He had a hashtag in his.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
jeez.
Yeah.
Why? First of all, that's the pound sign. Okay? Whatever moron. Oh, I want my time machine so bad. I want that time machine. You're on my list. You and Zuckerberg and Gates. You're on my time machine list. Hashtag son of a bitch. It's the pound sign. Oh, who made Twitter? Who made Twitter? Because you're on my list, my time machine list. I sound like a crazy person.
Hashtag time machine.
Oh, God.
Well, we should get that trending.
Well, first of all, whenever a tweet is out on Bernie Sanders' Twitter page, if it has an S at the end of it, -S, that means that he himself had written it. This was written by one of his aides.
Okay.
But more importantly, they're trying to say,
aides as in his nurse aides, like that help him around the house?
No. John is saying that the disease that is slowly killing Bernie Sanders by denying him white blood cells wrote this tweet. Wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Is that what
so
you
it wasn't
mean?
him, it was the aides talking. I got you.
That's why you should all
continue.
vote for him. I don't care if you give him pity votes. I just vote for Bernie Sanders.
Well, if you look at the context of the thing, it's literally he's saying that China, which is not a model country, which is
they're not great.
They're kind of really bad when it comes to human rights.
Who's great?
Still gives more maternity leave than the United States does, which is supposed to have a great human rights track record.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
So the AIDS did it.
It was a "that's what he said" joke.
Oh.
Man, my stuff's not landed so far
No,
tonight.
man. No, right over my head.
Yeah, my Bernie Sanders material needs some work.
You need to have your neck on more of a swivel, so I know when the punch. No. You see, like right there, you're having a.
That's what he said.
I'm going to call someone right now.
Viewers at home, is my neck swiveling?
No, you're having a seizure. Bill Mack's having a seizure right now. Everyone, there's a grand mal seizure happening right in front of my eyes.
I feel like a lava lamp.
You to shut the fuck up for 10
You don't
seconds.
look much like you're not fat enough. I could be a lava lamp.
You don't think I'm fat enough to be a lava lamp?
You are
Fuck
not
you.
fat enough to be a lava lamp.
That is
You
bullshit.
You know what I thought though when you showed up in your sweater? Now that you have your big beard, I'm sorry, you're kind of short. You could totally be a dwarf, though.
I'm not a dwarf. Dwarves are stupid.
You could. Dwarves are the best fantasy. John, settle this debate right now. Dwarves, yes or no, are the best fantasy race.
Shut your goddamn pie hole.
All right, so here we go. The next news story. Next news story. Hershey, the chocolate company, is doubling the size of its Kisses with the new hazelnut product.
What? Don't care.
Why don't you care?
I don't give a shit about Hershey chocolate.
But you're a fat guy. Don't you love candy?
I am a fat guy. I love candy, but Hershey's, whatever. I don't care. Cadbury, all the way.
Look at this.
That looks
Ew,
kind of
God, that looks
sexual,
like, it looks like a
right?
vagina.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, my God.
The Hershey Kisses are enjoying...
Yeah, never, okay, parents at home, never cut your Hershey Kiss in half, the hazelnut ones, because you're just exposing your children to sexual imagery. Where's that?
For the best weekly ad deals.
Oh, goddamn commercials.
There you go, guys.
Kisses.
Hershey Kiss, they want you to get this vaginal chocolate so bad they're going to
Goddamn
throw the
internet
ad into our
commercials.
podcast.
Anyway,
They
so
should
ready
pay
for
us
that
now.
one.
Hershey, you owe me money.
No, they don't.
Oh,
We owe probably whoever's song that just played it.
well, anyway, the hazelnut.
Should we talk about what song
my
that was?
God.
Oh, sorry.
Are you gonna let me get through this fucking thing?
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna roll
I'll
this
talk
one.
about it.
I think the most important thing is Hershey chocolate now looks like vagina.
Yeah, if you cut that thing in half, it's totally sexual.
It's not a Hershey Kiss anymore. It's Hershey third base.
Fantastic.
What's that thing if you could smell? What's that say, John?
Doesn't matter.
Stop talking about the soundboard.
It's like big as life.
Could you have the soundboard for only you so that he doesn't
I
get
can.
distracted by
do
it?
that, but then this guy's going to be a fucking maniac all night. Why can't I see what you're looking at?
No.
Why can't I see what you're looking at?
Don't let him see what he's looking at.
Duh.
You're in charge of the show.
Yeah,
that's why we put him on this
just you
side.
should have the soundboard. I agree with this.
He's all the way in Cincinnati, for Christ's sake.
Yeah,
thanks, Dick.
Yeah. Anyway, this candy is mostly sold outside the United States, but starting November 5th, they're going to sell it in the United States.
Well, hazelnut chocolate is more popular, I think, in like the Scandinavian countries.
Well, actually, it first debuted in China in 2013.
Ooh,
this particular
China.
candy.
I know. I get.
I hear that Chinese offer maternity leave for...
You know, I heard that too. It's like some 14 weeks or something,
Yeah.
right? Some crazy amount of time.
The things you hear in the news, man.
Which is interesting because the Hershey Kisses look like vaginas.
They look so much like vaginas that could birth.
I don't know if this is
babies.
going to make you feel any particular way, but it will actually not be made in Hershey, PA, where all the regular Kisses are made.
Where's it going to be made?
It'll be made in a Mexico plant.
I don't care. I don't like Hershey
Mexican chocolate.
Cadbury, all the way, I say. Cadbury.
Yeah,
You put a Hershey bar in your hand, it's not going to melt for a while. It may not melt at all. You
And
put a Cadbury chocolate in your hand, it turns to a puddle immediately.
Okay, so this next story I got
That's my judge of chocolate.
That's
this
good?
next story I got specifically because
got
I knew
Gusta?
that you would hate it.
Okay.
I knew that you would hate it. A DEA agent gets prison time for stealing bitcoins during a Silk Road probe. You know what any of that means? Of course you don't.
Well, is the Silk Road, is it the actual like Silk Road project going through Eurasia, or is this some kind of internet Silk Road?
Internet Silk Road.
Then I don't have a damn clue what we're talking about.
The Silk Road is a internet forum in which they sell every illegal thing you can possibly think of.
Wow.
Every illegal
Why
thing.
would they call it a thing that's already going on somewhere? Why would they make your own name up? Come on, be original, you internet.
Silk Road 2.
Yeah, oh, good.
Electric Boogaloo.
2.0, or like they could call it at Silk Road to let me know for
Hashtag
sure.
Silk Road.
It's the pound sign. We call it the pound sign here in Cincinnati.
Hashtag pound
All
sign.
right, so do you know what bitcoins are?
No, what's a Bitcoin?
Bitcoins are kind of like what American currency is right now, Imaginarian on the internet. So,
Take
boom!
Take that, greenbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dig it.
So, basically, this DEA agent was doing an undercover sting for the trying to get into the Silk Road and stop people who were selling illegal drugs, human trafficking, guns, things like that through the Silk Road.
I'm all for illegal drugs and guns, but let's stop human trafficking.
It's a good thing that you draw the line somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I want everyone to have their guns. Me and Andrew always argue about this all the time, and I want to ask you guys your opinion on guns. I don't think there should be any kind of limitation to guns. I think all of the gun laws should stay the same, and everyone should be allowed to have a gun, and that's totally legit for the exact reasons those laws are made to begin with. I'm literally one of those crazy people for the day that we need to go, oh my God, the system's gone so crazy, we should all get our guns and go nuts in the street. That's my reasoning. And Ange tells me that that's crazy and backward, and No one
But
should
do you
think
want to
like
hear?
that.
Do you want to hear a funny little thing that might just piss you off?
Well, tell me the question I just
all right.
posed you.
I wasn't listening. So
You piece of crap.
because I'm trying to get through this goddamn thing.
Ah.
He stole 20,000 bitcoins. Do you know how much that translates to in actual
I don't
dollars?
know. What is that?
$820,000.
All right, that's not much.
Yeah, but that's an exchange rate. 20,000 goes 820,000.
Yeah, so he threw his
There's no
job
other
away
currency
for
on the planet.
he
Yeah.
threw his job away for nothing, pretty much, for $800 for not a week's pay.
820,000.
I thought.
$800,000 isn't much. He's got stacks upstairs.
Yeah, I thought it was $800. It's not even a week's pay. Oh my God.
$820,000.
And they only took your PlayStation when they broke it. $800,000 is nothing. You blow your nose with $800,000.
I sleep on a mattress made of money. All right, well, Bill, you tell me, what did you think of the thing I said, the thing about guns I was saying?
Give the kids guns.
Good. All right, good.
Oh,
Bill
did
agrees
I
with
ever
me.
tell you what my philosophy on gun control
Let's hear
should
it.
be?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, when everyone turns 18,
Yeah.
right, you get a government gun. You just get a government gun. It's like, here's your gun. This is a 6-shooter. This is the gun you get. And then you can trade it in and pay a little bit of money and get a better gun, but everybody gets a gun. So everybody gets a fair chance. Or nobody gets guns. That's my gun control policy.
Nah, too limited. I want more guns. I if anything, I think more guns. Yeah, I'm so pro gun.
Everybody's house should have a room that's like that white room in the Matrix where all the guns come out.
Yeah, just appear out of nowhere. Yeah, and it's like crazy. Like the bottom shelf is grenade launchers, and you work your way up. It's like the tiny little pea shooter handguns that fit up your sleeve. The Derringers. Yeah. I'm like so pro gun. It's crazy. I try to think I'm a super liberal, but I want so many guns out there that it's insane. Liberal, whatever.
Anyway,
you tapped the table 5 times during that
shit.
sentence.
Sorry.
By the way,
I'll put my hands in my lap.
let's do the last news story so we can move into this next little thing you guys want to talk about. Star Wars pre-sales break records. All sorts of records.
Shit, really?
Oh, yeah, you have no idea about... You didn't hear anything about this?
Was this online?
No, this was all over the news. This was everywhere. It was unprecedented how many pre-sale tickets they sold. They sold so many pre-sale tickets that all the internet companies, Fandango, AMC, all the companies that sell pre-sale tickets, all crashed. All their websites crashed when people tried to buy them.
Did you buy some?
I know, I didn't buy any.
I know Bill bought some.
I got some.
Bill got some.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that seems excited about it. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know if I'm the only one that cared that night, but I drove all the way home from
I was
bowling.
asleep when you texted me.
You take a guess how much money they made just in pre-sale.
$6.2 million.
6.5.
I read it earlier. I thought it was 6.2.
Yeah, 6.5 million. And that was only on 390 screens in North America. That's how... Yeah. Isn't that nuts? And it actually beat the the previous first-day sales records for which was held by 2012's The Hunger Games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Hunger Games.
And that didn't even... And the Hunger Games pre-sales didn't even come close to how much Star Wars made.
I'm so freaking
So you guys excited about
it's
Star Wars?
It's going to be so
I'm
good.
so
I can't
excited.
wait. From the very first trailer that was like nothing. It was just like a couple seconds of the Millennium Falcon flying through the rubble. I'm talking before we even saw Han Solo and Chewie. I was like jizzing in my pants.
I'm not even getting my hopes up.
I don't know why. It's JJ.
What?
It's
Get your-
JJ.
No. It's J.J. Abrams, which means that it's going to be visually awesome. It's just going to be visually insane. However, it's still written by the guy whose last project he wrote were episodes 1 through 3 of Star
You know
Wars.
what were his actual last projects? Look up George
But
Lucas's.
I think episodes 1 through 3 had a good idea of what the story was supposed to be. It was just so horribly executed by the actors and the directors.
Yeah,
that
I
was
think
the
it was
problem.
lazy directing. I think if they could have gotten one much better directors, two also not relied so much on
Oh, and
special
what's his face?
effects,
Hayden.
too. Oh God, Anakin
Yeah.
Blues.
The guy- what the fuck are you
John,
doing on the
that is-
screen?
why
Stop
did you
doing
put that
stuff like
on?
that.
I can't help you. It's fucking internet ads.
Good
What can I
God.
know. Well,
Okay, I'm going to
have it
describe
all
to everyone
prepared.
we just saw. John put the most terrifying clown on the internet screen in front of us that I've ever seen in my entire life. And it smiled and looked at me and saw my soul. And the last time I peed myself flashed before my eyes. It was awful.
Anyway, back to Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars.
because
Very
that was
excited.
freaking me
Oh
out.
my God! Yeah, I just don't want to think about that clown. I want to go right back to Star Wars. Yeah, the stories were all right, except I don't know. They really focused on bad moments. Like the second one, there was so much time spent on the romance, which I just didn't give a crap about.
I think it was all execution by the actors and directors.
Yeah, and
Like,
there was so much reliance put into the CGI, stuff that wasn't there. Because in the originals, they didn't have that, so they had to make props. And then when they had this ability to just go, let's type it into a computer.
The last films he wrote were those 3 films. Everything else he's written since then has been Star Wars TV shows, video games, things along that line.
Don't you guys love the Star Wars TV shows? You
guys
were
but he was not the
fan.
primary writer on those shows.
I think you're just against this guy. You got a personal vendetta against him.
And I like Lucas. I think Lucas is good, and also I have so much faith in J.J. Abrams. Because he's the director and producer, he's going to have so much involvement in this. Mm-hmm. This will be good. Beyond the shadow of a doubt.
I hope so.
I don't need to hope. I know. Star Trek, solid gold. Star Trek 2, solid gold.
Would you say that your hope is a new hope?
Not with JJ. Are you kidding? That guy's never failed me.
I feel like Jay's forcing himself to hate it.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I said I'm going to have no opinion. I'm going to actually.
The Force is awakening.
Literally, I'm so excited about this movie. I have tickets already. When you guys get tickets to get it, let me know because I'm going to come see it. I already know. I think I have Thursday night tickets. I'm thinking of buying Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I know I will go see that movie 4 times that week.
All right, let's talk about the people in the movie. We're going to get Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, and Harrison Ford. I don't remember his name, but who's the actor that's Chewbacca? What is his name?
Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Chewbacca.
Chewbacca's
the actual
a person.
Chewbacca is going to be in the movie. I'm also pretty sure C-3PO isn't he?
Yeah, they're all back.
All of them. Also, and they look great. I know they're old, but I think they look great because they're supposed to be old. They're meant to be old. Mm-hmm. Now, what I want to know is, and I don't care that no one knows the answer yet, do we think the girl is Leia and Han's daughter or Luke's daughter?
The working theory is that she is one of 2 of their children.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And
sorry, guys.
She was, and that the dark guy, the guy that not the black guy, the guy that's
the seemingly Sith guy.
The Sith is the
because we don't know if he's actually Sith. We have no idea.
Well, he's evil. Let's just say that.
I know who the Sith is. Wait till you see Luke whip out that red lightsaber.
You don't know. That's just it's a running theory, but
is it a running theory? Oh,
yeah.
I've heard it from my father so far. My dad doesn't know shit about shit.
Everyone's been. I've heard it from all kinds of people. All kinds of people. Now, what I'm pumped for is that young black kid that we see as the stormtrooper. Him at the end of the trailer with the blue lightsaber facing off against red lightsaber. Oh my God! Ann showed me a video of him watching the trailer online, and when he saw it, he got so excited for himself, like seeing him as the Jedi. Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait.
See, no, I think that's classless. To rub it in people's faces that you're a Jedi.
Oh man, are you kidding? If you could be all right, serious question right now: Jedi or Sith? What would you do? What would you be?
Sith, dark side stronger.
Wait! Actually,
really? Can I? Which one gets to see more boobs?
Sith.
Yeah, Sith.
Oh yeah, because they can bang.
Right.
Jedis aren't supposed to bang.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get laid.
You know that the Conehead Jedi, I learned all this from the books. The guys with the pointy heads and the ponytails.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that come through the microphone? I just
Bill fell asleep
into the microphone. Because you're talking about the bald cone-headed guy. Who gives a good goddamn about him? Oh, you mean the guy with the beard that sat in the background of the other 3 movies?
That's exactly
Oh, that guy.
Let me interrupt you guys. I also want to say that I'd be a little remiss if I didn't say that we didn't thank our sponsors last week. The fine people at Vortex.
Yes, the good company of Vortex. Yeah. Thank you for sponsoring us. If it weren't for you, we would all still be homeless people.
Hey, we wouldn't have been able to afford all those ASSHAT Podcast stickers that we got.
Oh, yeah, the ASSHAT Podcast stickers.
We're getting the word out about it. I got to tell you guys, I've been brain trusting. Is that the thing?
Yeah,
brain
sure.
Trust?
Yeah,
brain
sure.
trust?
Whatever.
Brainstorming.
Brainstorming.
I was going to say, I have no idea what the hell.
We got to get this. This podcast is, I got to say, I'm a modest man.
Okay.
Unlike that freak Jedi who pats himself on the back every time he's on the TV screen. I'm a modest man. And this podcast, the ASSHAT Podcast, is the best show on the internet, television, radio, you name it. This is where it's at.
Yeah.
And the problem is, I think so far, we have 3 listens to the podcast, and that's us. So we got to get the word out.
Yeah.
We got to get big.
I've been preparing. I want to let you know I've got a few ideas. Look out for these because I'm sure these are all 100% hits. These are great ideas. We got to get some advertising going. I was thinking we could advertise on the radio.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's not funny.
Okay.
That's not a funny one.
All right. Just tell me.
Yeah.
What,
What's the,
I just think people listen to radio. They already listen to audio entertainment, so they'll probably want to. We could do a blood drive.
all right.
You know,
All right.
that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
But if we do that, we should do a Crip drive too, because you don't want to just
Yeah, you don't want to just one side.
yeah, you don't want to just get half the audience.
Oh,
we'll get
let's,
the Bloods
let's
and
hold
the
them
Crips.
both at the same day.
Yeah.
Like right across the street from one
Yeah, I don't think anything bad will happen if we do that.
Like I said, we get them all in together. We tell them about the podcast.
Yeah,
you
hey
know.
guys, we want y'all to listen to the podcast. I know that this half of the room is yellow and this half of the room is red.
No, blue and red.
Whatever, I don't care.
Oh, the Crips are coming after you. And
They're coming for you.
you're talking about the Latin Kings, who I think are gold, and let's invite them too. Why not? We'll have a Latin Crip drive,
Well,
Latin King drive.
Latin King
drive,
Crip
yeah.
blood drive.
Yeah.
We should graffiti on people's houses.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Because I can say, if you get graffiti on your house,
Yeah.
you're going to complain to your neighbors about it, and the neighbors are going to be like, I hate that fucking guy. Well, who are these asshat people? I'll check them out. Let me Google the best thing on the internet. Yeah,
No such thing as bad advertising.
we get some cans of spray paint.
Like graffiti people's houses. That's the best idea.
I was thinking we could also start a podcast and talk about the podcast on the podcast.
Yeah.
Anybody listen to that podcast will be like, oh, I'll check out this other podcast.
The ASSHAT Podcast?
Yeah, the ASSHAT Podcast where we discuss and review. You know, Walking Dead has Talking Dead afterwards. We could have the ASSHAT Talkers.
The talking ass. The talking ass.
Yeah. I think they have one of those in Tijuana.
Oh.
Talking ass.
Seen it.
Oh, that's a different type. That's a completely different one.
And then I have Sniff a Snuff written down again.
Oh my god.
I'm hoping that catches. Like that's got to be something. That's going to work
Sniff a
eventually.
snuff.
Yeah, I heard someone yell that the other day when I was at your work.
Yeah.
Sniff a snuff. It's a thing. It's becoming
It's
a thing.
catching on.
It's becoming a thing.
I've been trying to get you. You have a better one to catch on for. I swear to God, a better part of a decade. And Sniff a Snuff catches on in less than a week.
What's the one I have to catch on?
When somebody tells me, "Hey, you have a good day," I tell them, "You have a better one." And I've heard two people other than me. I coined that phrase. Like I want that to be my legacy when my Wikipedia page comes up. You know, podcast, the drummer, fat, and then like the little part of the bottom, the part where you have to click the arrow, it'll be like
notes.
cultural significance, and you click cultural significance, it pops up. It's like, yeah, you know how every time somebody tells you have a good day, you say you have a better one? Well, that was invented by Bill Mack on the ASSHAT. Not on the ASSHAT podcast. Anyway,
so let's take this time to take a quick commercial break. ASSHAT Podcast brought to you by. Life is a constant struggle. Everything just seems to be a strain on my sanity, my health, and my wallet. There didn't seem to be a solution. But now, thanks to the folks at Vortex Pharmaceuticals, there is a solution with the suicide pill.
Side effects include headache, nausea, suicidal thoughts and tendencies, evacuation of bladder and bowels, heart and organ failure, rigor mortis, and eventual brain death. Please don't take the suicide pill if you do not intend on dying. Ask your doctor if the suicide pill is right for you, or don't.
You may ask, does it work? Well, I'll tell you, Okay, we're back with the ASSHAT Podcast. That took no time at all, didn't it?
Yeah.
That blew right by.
That was crazy. It was almost as if nothing happened.
Look at all this.
All right, so we'll take this time to do this segment.
RT's doodling over here.
Doodling. Let me see. Let me see.
There's not gonna. There's.
Let me see. Let me see what this is. Describe this. Oh my God! Is it RT sucking Bernie Sanders' hairy old man cock?
Yeah. Describe it in vivid detail.
And he has AIDS, I heard.
He has lots of AIDS.
Yeah.
At least
one of them
tweets for him.
Geez. Well, you know what? I guess if I suck it long enough, maybe he can get me pregnant and I can get those 14 weeks of Chinese maternity
I don't think you
leave.
know how impregnation works.
Nope, not a clue. Not
Anyway,
not a
You're
clue.
almost the first lady. You're at least like the Monica Lewinsky of Bernie Sanders.
Oh my God!
What are you, a fucking moron?
Yeah, Bill, that was directed at you.
No, that was directed at you, fat boy.
Whatever.
What are you, a sucking
Hey,
moron?
look, I'm the guy blowing Bernie Sanders. I got a pretty decent claim to fame.
Nutty as a fruitcake.
Yeah, but Monica Lewinsky, like I said, she's at the top right now, as you see.
Is she?
No.
Top of what?
I'm on top of Bill Clinton.
That was terrible.
No, that's me from now on.
Don't you get it? I made a funny, son, and you're not laughing.
That's the character that I'm going to be
Yeah.
from here on out.
Okay. Well, it was Awful. I look forward to it.
Hey, let's move on. Let's move on.
Wait,
to
I didn't even talk about how much I hate Boba Fett yet. I want to point that out, that I almost forgot about how much Boba Fett sucks.
Let's get a little Boba Fett action in
the
there.
Star Wars commercial aired, and everyone was so excited and talking about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you think we're going to get Boba Fett in a movie? You think he's alive? Will we get our own Boba Fett movie? Boba Fett sucks. Everyone out there, anyone that thinks he doesn't suck, you're a moron.
He sucks. I'll give you that. He sucks in all the movies, but in anything else that's like written, like a book, he's good.
Bill fell asleep earlier when I referenced
don't
the background
talk about Star Wars
character.
books.
Okay,
The 6 movies are all that matters.
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So the first 2 movies, he does nothing, and then he shows up to the fight scene when Luke shows up. They're about to throw him into the Sarlacc pit. Boba's like, "Yeah, I got it. He gets out there. Luke literally spanks the guy. Han Solo accidentally smacks him in the backpack. He lets out a girly scream, gets propelled through the air, smacks in the spaceship, and dies.
Yeah, Boba Fett does not have one offensive maneuver
Now, at one
in the
point,
entire film.
He comically falls down onto his face. Okay, now I'll give you Jango Fett, the dad, pretty cool. Goes toe-to-toe with the Jedi, he fights, realizes he can't win, so he just kicks that guy off a roof. Pretty cool. Boba Fett, total suck.
He's even an ugly kid, too. In that movie.
Yeah, he's hideous. What
Get
is
a
it?
haircut.
Get out of here. Get that giant forehead, that weird accent, and you're totally into shooting dudes.
I hope whoever that actor is finds us and kicks our ass now, because that movie came out a long time ago. He's probably like at least 20 something
probably
right
buff
now.
too, and we are fat and soft.
Yeah. He's going to
my
beat the nuts
God.
off of us. Then we'll see how tough Boba Fett really is. Actually, no, the kid's probably a bumbling idiot that we can accidentally trip. Yeah. You'll lose your glasses like your Velma from the Scooby-Doo squad and accidentally, like, he'll fall backwards over you.
Schoolboy him by accident. Oh, my God. Boba Fett, you're a bumbling idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. All right, go ahead, Jay. I got
Have we
my
talked
Boba
about
Fett
the Star
piece.
Wars movie coming out yet?
Oh,
The
Star Wars.
The commercial break took up so
Totally
much
wet my
time.
mind. Totally wet my
that it,
mind.
flipped
Hey,
me
what
over.
color lightsaber will that new Jedi have? John, that question was directed right at you. I'm talking to you.
He's looking for a sound.
Yeah, I know. You don't even listen. Hey, welcome to the podcast that we are in, John McCool. Yeah. I bet he plays a fucking sound from the board. I bet he doesn't. Oh, look at that!
That's funny. I'm funny.
I was hoping that he would find a soundboard noise that was just a color, like blue. I don't know.
How would that work?
Because you asked him what color it would be, and then he just clicks blue. Because he doesn't want to talk to you, he wants a soundboard at you.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I love Willy Wonka so much. That is the best movie.
Is that Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I love that movie. That movie changed my life. Probably saved me from suicide.
Well, how old were you when you saw Willy Wonka?
For the first time when I actually sat, I saw it when I was a kid, but the first time I actually watched it, I had to be about 17, 18, and it changed everything about me.
You were going to kill yourself.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know the story about the man who suddenly got everything he ever wanted. He lived happily ever after. What a beautiful line. It really, it saved my life at one point. Too bad.
So, let's do a...
Wait, hold on. I got to ask Bill. I want to ask you, too. If you guys could have any candy from the Willy Wonka candy factory, what candy would you have? What candy would you get?
I think I'm going to go with Hershey Kiss Vaginas.
Oh, Jesus. What about you, John?
I don't care about this anymore.
All right, good. I'm going to go with that giant marshmallow that's going to be full of whipped cream. I like that one. The Veruca Salt was eaten out of. I thought that was
no,
great.
fizzy lifting drink. That's fizzy
Oh,
lifting drink.
floating soda pop.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be worried you'd fly up into the sky and just never come back?
He's so mad at us. He's like really not going to talk to us.
Yeah, he won't even tell us. Like,
we're over here podcasting.
I hate all
What are you doing?
candy.
Yeah, he's studying. He's memorizing the alphabetical order of the soundboard.
What is that? Hey, I remembered something else that's going to happen to me. Some other news. All right, no, I didn't. I didn't really remember anything. All right, John, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Well, before you get to that, I have something.
Oh, Bill Mack saw the Flash for the. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
are we not up to that?
yeah,
Is it a
TV
different
time?
thing? Hey, and now a word from our sponsors.
No, not even.
No, not time yet. I
really
thought that's what the pause.
Yeah, that would have been really quick between. And honestly, last time the commercial showed up, the show just went right off the rails. God only knows what we'd come back to.
Yeah, we would
at this.
we'd be monkeys. It'd come back.
It's not a tumor.
What? Wait, you have a.
It's not a tumor.
Wait, did we even? What? Where
It's
does?
not a tumor.
Where does that come from? Why are you?
It's not
Why
a
did
tumor.
you choose that
I
one?
was going to get this
It's
for a
not
while.
Okay,
a
all right.
tumor.
I'll stop talking. Go ahead, John.
It's time for the TV report. So why don't you talk about the shit that you were going to talk about? You
beep 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 beep. TV report. Beep 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 beep.
It's not a tumor.
Yeah. We did a really good job preparing the TV report this week with the beep beeps, beep beeps.
Did you hear that intro, guys?
we are telegraphing the
it's old school.
TV report. Yeah.
And now, word from Hollywood.
RT watches his TV through Morse code, apparently.
Now we're having fun.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh God, why is
Oh, he's
Arnold
having fun over
Schwarzenegger here? What? Like,
It's not a tumor.
yeah, oh God, I thank you. I know you don't have cancer, Arnold.
Anyway, so what was the? We wanted to talk about S.H.I.E.L.D. Did you watch S.H.I.E.L.D. yesterday?
Yes. I watched it today because I forgot what day it comes on, just like every week.
Yeah, I watched it today as well.
Yeah, because I don't remember things, and Ann has to remind me what day of the week it is.
Yeah.
It didn't help that she took Monday off, which totally threw my schedule off. So today, I don't know what day. I didn't know what day it was, and she was like, "Hey, it's Wednesday. We missed S.H.I.E.L.D." We find out who the blue guy is.
Yep.
I looked him up online too. He's the reason I didn't recognize him is he's one of these new Marvel Now characters that showed up after the whole Marvel reboot that I think sucks so much dick.
Yeah.
And but he's back. He's still killing people like crazy. It's good too. It's really I think S.H.I.E.L.D's good, but we still haven't found out. The cliffhanger was
We're gonna find out what happened to Simmons.
yeah, what happened to Simmons?
Yeah.
I can't wait. That's what I'm most excited for.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be real cool.
Yeah, and now, do you think the brain doctor? What are they called? Not the
Psychologist.
Thank you. That's what I said. I said that. Said it first. Do you think he's actually dead?
No, I think that he surprised all of them, killed one of the guys, and then what's his?
And that's why young Strucker was running out of there.
Strucker got the hell out of
He
there.
has demon eyes. Did you notice that?
What?
His eyes are like almost solid black.
Well, that's what you get for being a child actor. He was a famous child actor.
Oh, I thought it was like a Nazi thing.
Well, yeah, that might be
too,
it too.
that too.
So you guys watched some of the Flash?
Yeah, Bill had his first exposure to the Flash
What'd
show
you think about
today.
that?
What did
'Cause
you?
I'm
Yeah,
not a
Bill.
big fan. What'd you
You
That sounds really funny. My first exposure to the Flash. Like, it sounds like somebody, you know, wanted me. Flash. I told you that's the guy I'm going to be from now on. That guy right here.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh,
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, that's what he said to me. And then I was like, Dad, you're drunk.
Should we talk about that?
It's not a tumor.
That's
Do you
not
want
a
to talk
thing.
about that later?
That's nothing to
Do you want to talk about that?
Nah, we don't got to talk
Listeners,
about anything like that.
do you want to really touch a soft spot for Bill? Oh, a soft spot.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Go ahead, Bill. Give us what you thought of the Flash.
What did I think of the Flash? I don't know. I think it kind of sucks like everything else in DC. It's basically
Yeah,
it.
you're not a fan.
Bad actors who are nobodies.
It's so campy.
Yeah,
so
it's
campy.
like a soap opera with superheroes. I loved it. It's so goofy. I wish that Bill could have seen any episode of Green Arrow, though, because that one is so... He does, like, the Batman voice, and their superhero drug is called Miraculu.
Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know that celebrity's
Yeah, he
name.
knows Stephen
I
Amell
have
because Stephen Amell.
Oh,
He was on
appeared on
wrestling,
wrestling.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
His brother, his actual brother, also performs in that show as Firestorm.
Oh,
God, I don't know who Firestorm is. I don't know who's brother.
The guy that's also an actor that's been in a lot of TV shows.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. He was in Prison Break and those. Oh, you've never seen
What?
Prison Break.
What?
You've never seen Prison
Never
Break.
said. No, this is the kid. Remember that like comedy White House show where Bill Pullman was the president? This was the idiot boyfriend to the daughter.
Yeah.
That's Green Arrow's actual brother.
Yeah,
the
guy
actor's
that's-
brother.
the guy that's- yeah.
And in Flash,
that
that's
guy.
the
Yeah, that guy.
young boy
Yeah, that guy.
half of Firestorm.
Yeah,
Because
that
Firestorm's always
Yeah,
one
that guy.
half old doctor, one half
that guy.
young boy, and they always make these weird gay jokes on the show.
absolutely right.
Like literally, they're one human, and then they separate,
Yeah.
and the young boy part goes and kisses this woman, and the old doctor's like, "Thank you for not doing that while I was inside of you." And it's like, what? Like that's the weirdest thing to hear, man.
It's not a tumor.
No, Jesus.
Only
I'm going to take
kid
that button away
White
from
House comedy worth watching is First Kid starring Sinbad.
you. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Any Sinbad movie. What about the one where Sinbad gets the super suit on at the end with the guy from SNL? What's that one called?
What the fuck? Are you talking about Jingle All the Way? He gets a super suit in Jingle All the Way.
That's the one. Yeah, yeah. And Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
This motherfucker.
Not a tumor.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my
God.
God! Yes, we know. Stop. What is with your obsession with his tumor?
You can't ask him for his opinion and then be upset when he's...
Yeah, when his opinion is it's not a tumor.
Yeah.
Oh,
You son of a bitch.
John, do you have a voice anymore?
Nope.
I
You know what
prefer
happened?
this.
You know what happened to my voice?
What happened to
I
your
can
voice?
tell you this much.
It's not a
Jesus,
tumor.
I'm so happy with this soundboard machine.
Anyway, so is that it for TV? You guys done?
Well, hold on,
talking?
wait. So you saw The Flash for the first time, didn't like it.
So I don't really like anything.
Did I say Miraculu?
Yeah. said Miraculu to me, and I was like,
oh, God, it's the best part. It's the best part of that Arrow show. I laughed. It's so good. I just laughed so hard.
that they say the word Miraculu.
like
that's
1,000 times. But they say it like so many times, and they all do these like bizarre voices.
Is that Spanish for something ass, Miraculu?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Super ass.
If you're Hispanic or of Latin descent and you speak any sort of Spanish, please call in and let us know what Miraculu means in Spanish.
And Bill probably wants to see your breasts too.
If you're listening, please call into the hotline and show me your breasts. What's?
I don't blame you. I like to see boobs too.
Yeah, why not?
Anyway, let's take this time to take another commercial break.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
No, don't.
I did
do
it
that.
anyway.
Shut up.
From the producers of Broadway classics, such as I Am Mr. Butterfly and Cats 2, The Spaying, starring Bob Barker, now comes this year's hottest production, a story of a man with a violin, a Fuhrer with a fervor for the fiddle.
Hey, Adolf, come down from there.
9.
Hitler on the Roof, a Vortex production.
All right, get the stick. No, the bigger stick. All right, we're back.
That was even quicker than the last time.
Yeah, it was.
I can't wait to see that play.
Me and Angie already have our tickets. We've seen it twice.
Yeah, I got my
Box
tickets for
seats.
Star Wars and Hitler on the Roof.
Hitler on the Roof.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a beautiful tale.
Yes, it is. A tale as old as time. A song as old as rhyme.
Hitler on the Roof.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that goes, I didn't wipe enough this morning.
No.
Well, sing that one, Jay.
Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. I didn't wipe enough this morning.
It's true every day.
Yep.
You're
Now-
a little
now he
potty
has a
mouth
tail.
bitch.
Yeah. A tale as old as time?
Oh, okay. So, guys, now it is time for the hypothetical. I know. I know you guys hate this. That's
I don't
why
hate this
no,
part. I like this
yeah,
part.
yeah.
I
I just like
like this
to
better than the
grumble.
game.
All right, how about this one? If you could have only one breed of dog for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That breed of dog from DC comic books that is big enough for you to ride on like a horse.
It doesn't exist. It's a fiction.
Hey. You asked the
Hypothetical.
question.
Hypothetical.
I gave you an
Hypothetical.
answer.
All right.
Hypothetical answer, okay? It's
Hypothetically.
the apocalypse dog that Darkseid's like, there you go. That's
You
your
want a
giant.
death hound.
Yeah, I want a death hound. Yeah.
Which dog has the biggest boobs?
Biggest pubes?
Boobs.
Boobs?
Yes.
Oh, that would be the titty mastiff.
I want the titty mastiff.
The titty mastiff, but
Yeah.
the bill. 8 tits, though.
All right.
Yeah, that's
The better to see you with, my dear.
All right, John, how about you?
What's the dog that doesn't shit? Cat dog. I want cat dog.
Oh my God! That, even as a child, that would freak me out. I like this one.
If yo.
If yo.
Daddy or Chips?
What the fuck does
I
that
like
even
that
mean?
What do you even mean?
This
What do you think Oprah
Yeah, what do you
is
think
doing?
Oprah is doing right now? Hypothetically, what do you think Oprah's doing right now?
She's telling her kind of boyfriend guy that she's actually sleeping with Gail. And he's telling her, I still don't care. I like the lifestyle.
I definitely hope she has her boobs out.
Oprah's boobs?
Oprah's boobs. Oh, I would look.
I
at
would
some Oprah
love to
boobs.
see Oprah's boobs.
I would
know.
look at some Oprah
I
boobs.
want to know.
There was a movie I watched the other day where a young girl came into a room of women she's never met before. It was like the 1500s in France, and immediately they all started talking about her tits and asking to see her tits and touching her tits and showing them their breasts, and they immediately were like, well, no, go see, your breasts are very nice, but then go look at her breasts. She's 73. Her breasts are the best. It was just, the whole movie was very weird. And then it ends with everyone dancing around the king as he kind of looks on disapprovingly. And all I could think was, like, the French are so weird. Except for that booby.
Sorry, I dozed off again there. I'm sorry about that. I was having a dream about some bald guy telling some story with a cone head, and it was awful.
Shit.
Yeah. I had a dream I was on this podcast, and then a plane flew into the building, and I was like, thank God! Some excitement!
Oh.
So what do I think Oprah's doing right now?
Yeah.
Probably counting her stacks and stacks and
No,
stacks
she
of
has
money.
like 8 small Asian people. Oh, that's what I said.
She's
Wow,
counting her
so
stacks with her rack
She has
out.
people that she pays to count her stacks, but she probably does have her rack out.
Yeah, without a doubt.
No, without a doubt.
Oh, I hear Oprah is topless all the time at home. In fact, viewers at home, if you have topless photos of Oprah, please call in and let me know where I can have them. We got any calls coming in?
Yeah.
Oh
let us
my
know about
God,
these
Bill! It
calls.
doesn't work that way.
No. What's
right,
a podcast again?
I have a hypothetical that kicked me off of using that question service on the text message about asking what was it? We have 8 people in the room. What's the % chance that one of us is the Thing from the movie The Thing?
Yeah.
And it just texted back, the permission for your service has been revoked.
Yeah.
Some crazy thing like that.
Yeah, you can't say thing that many times in a sentence.
Oh, man.
What are you talking about? The cha-cha thing?
No, the scary The Thing.
No, I'm saying, what did you text? What text message?
I don't know. It was years ago.
Yeah, it was that cha-cha
text
thing. Back before Google was useful.
Yeah.
And you'd have to, use your phone to, get answers to weird stuff.
Yeah, I think it was like a real person.
You remember that time we texted song lyrics to it, and it texted us back, the rest of the song?
It was great,
yeah.
but I think we might have been a little inebriated.
Maybe it wasn't that great. Maybe it was stupid, and Google's much better. But that's just a guess.
No, it was the stars at night shine big and bright.
Oh, and they sent back, deep in the heart of Texas.
Yeah.
That fucker, that clever fucker. If
Let's
you're out there, Cha-Cha, please call into the hotline.
And send us a picture of your breasts.
Yes, please. I want to see Cha-Cha.
With a name like Cha-Cha.
With a name like Cha-Cha, you got to have some.
I got a big, massive knockers.
Cha-Cha with the tatas.
I bet she got giant nipples. Like just
dinner plate nipples. Yeah.
Big dinner plate nipples.
Yep.
The other day, Ange even asked me. She was walking around with her shirt off. I'm going to share this. This is. I'm going to get real here. Okay, I'm getting real with you guys.
Now she was walking around with her shirt off.
She was walking around
Are
with
you
her
sure
shirt
it wasn't
off.
open?
Show us your fun bag.
I'm not sure. My glasses were off.
Okay.
And she, you know how your for some reason wives are always like, oh, I'm not sure of myself, or I'm not sure of all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you know more than anyone, Bill. I know. I almost said Andy.
Love you, dear. Love you, Andy.
I almost said
Andy. Your nipples are the perfect size.
No, it's not Andy. Is it Aubrey?
But
Yeah, it's Aubrey.
No, it's Audrey.
Barney.
Aubrey.
I said Aubrey second. Andy. Damn it. I said Andy first. Whatever. Your wife. She's worse like
Abby.
that. Abby. Yeah, I know Abby's like
Oh my
crazy
God.
like that.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, you don't know that one. Short, giant breasts, big hair. And he's like, are you sure you even like my nipples? Don't you like those giant dinner plate nipples? Like, I was like, where did that even come from? Why would anyone think I would like giant dinner plate nipples?
I get asked if the nipples are too big, and I'm like, no, yeah, nipples are pretty easy to land, you know?
Yeah.
You would know if your nipples are off.
Yeah, if you look at the breast and looking dead on, all you see is nipple, guess what? Too big. Otherwise, you're okay. Right?
That's a solid ratio.
Yeah, that's a pretty... Yeah, right.
I suppose so.
Yeah. So that was... So we just got real. That was bedroom talk, right?
Yeah, enough with the science part of the show.
Oh, yeah, we got this hypothetical thing.
That's okay. We're running a little over on time. That's it for the hypothetical.
No, we ended that with me talking about my wife's nipples.
Yeah, that's it. Hypothetically, that was garbage.
Yeah.
So,
I bet you that Oprah's got some big nips.
Oh, my God. Well, she is older. Don't they?
Do they get bigger?
I don't know.
Oh God!
all right, since we're running over on time, we'll take this time to take another commercial break. ASSHAT Podcast brought to you by. Are you walking with that pimp step to the left? Is your ears be hearing nothing that's straight dope? Then check it. Peep the ASSHAT Podcast, Bloods and Crips Drive, held at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Northeast Philadelphia. Food and drink provided by the Fly Homies at Vortex. All right, we're back. That was even quicker than the first two.
They get shorter and shorter. It's insane. I swear there's a time vortex. Are we younger? Bill's beard is shorter, and he's definitely more beautiful. John is still the Crypt Keeper, but Bill is gorgeous.
Sexiest motherfucking Crypt Keeper you ever seen.
Yeah, well, I'll give it to you. You're right.
I'll tell you what. If I've seen 2 Crypt Keepers, and you're definitely the sexiest.
Yeah, that's right.
Is the other one Dennis?
No, the other one is a Crypt Keeper.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's not that sexy. He's got nice hands, though.
Dennis isn't the Crypt Keeper. He's the Caucasian Grinch. He's the Grinch who stole every day of my life.
All right, guys, come on. We're running over time. Let's do the game. The game this week is OODLES by Milton Bradley. It was only produced in 1992. It hasn't been produced since. Yeah. But it's a fun little game. It's America's favorite game show.
America's favorite game show.
So we're going to do this way. This is how we're going to play. We're going to all be playing against each other. It's you two versus me and versus each other as well. 2 points to win. All right, RT, you get to start. We're going to start you off with...
If it's true or false, it's false.
Well, okay, let me give you the first card.
Okay.
Here we go. First card, RT. True or false?
I'm going to go false.
That is correct.
I knew it.
All right, RT, all these answers begin with the letter G. The letter G.
First random guess, Gusto, first answer.
That is incorrect.
Damn it!
But let's keep going anyway.
Okay.
Animal with the best overall zoo view.
No idea.
Goose? Is it a goose?
Is it goose? Gull.
It would be a giraffe.
Yeah, because of the
They have
neck.
long necks.
the neck.
All right, Bill and RT, all these are up for grabs. Here you go. Sudden big blow of wind.
Gust.
Good. Invaded Caribbean island or a Ford product.
Guam.
No.
Guatemala.
No. Grenada.
There's no Ford Grenada. They haven't produced that since 1992.
Fat containment through an undergarment.
Garter.
Gut.
Let's do words.
Gut.
No.
Gut.
Fat containment through an undergarment.
Oh, a girdle.
A girdle,
Oh,
that's
you
correct.
bastard.
A present or a unique talent.
Gift.
That's correct. A peaceful little guy in sheets.
Gary.
Genie?
Gandhi.
Ugh.
I almost said Gouda.
Opposite
Buddha
of a guy.
with a G.
Girl.
No. Try
Gal?
again. Gal.
Oh,
That's correct.
God.
I gotcha.
God, I hate this game.
Geographical library sphere.
Globe.
That's correct. Chow served in the service.
Gruel.
No. Try again.
Gallon.
Grub.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I think you said child, sir.
This is the last one. Here it is.
Okay.
Former redhead.
What?
Former redhead.
I have no idea.
Oh. Give me the card. Give me the point. Give me the point.
Sorry.
G for give me the point.
House wins. Sorry, it's Mikhail Gorbachev.
What
because
the fuck does that mean?
he used to be a commie, and then he collapsed the Soviet Union.
He's a redhead
Used to
again
be a
now.
red, yeah.
That was back in 1992.
1 point
That's
for me.
unfair.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
Bill, this one
God.
starts with you. True or false, Bill?
Former
That is
redhead.
correct.
What a bunch of bullshit.
All these begin with the letter K. The
I'm
letter
like obsessed
K.
with the Soviet Union.
You ready?
Yes.
The Eye of Desert Storm begins with a K.
Katrina.
No.
That was a desert storm.
Yeah, it wasn't in 1992 either.
It wasn't in the desert either.
Yeah. The correct answer.
King Katrina came through.
The correct answer is Kuwait.
Oh, God.
All right, all these are up for grabs. You guys, I'm going to win this game because you guys are idiots. He unlocked the Star Spangled Banner.
Key.
That's correct. Jack, Bobby, and Teddy are just some of them.
Cats.
Kennedys.
With a K.
Kennedys, that's correct.
Can't, mister!
I have 3 cats named Jack, Bobby, and Kennedy.
Teddy.
Wait, you spell
idiot.
your cat with a K?
Well, when they're kittens, cute little
Oh,
kittens.
God, don't make your fucking baby eyes at me.
God.
If the lady's a 10 or the boxer's down for 10.
KO. Knockout.
That's correct.
Oh.
The derby that fits Willie Schumacher.
Nelson with a K.
The derby
Nelson.
that fits Willie Schumacher.
Nelson with not K-N. Willie Nelson.
No, it's Kentucky.
Give me the points.
Nelson.
A door has to hand it to you.
Knob.
Apprentice popcorn.
Colonel.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah.
Was that a guess?
That was an absolute guess.
Kind of sandwich you get in a fist fight.
Knuckle.
Disease which causes sticky fingers.
Cunnilingus?
No, that begins with a C.
Ends with your mouth.
Kleptomania.
Oh,
That's a K?
Sticky
Yes.
fingers.
I call bullshit
All
on
right,
that.
this is it. If you guys don't get this, I win the game.
Oh, no.
Boo.
A hat for a leg joint.
What?
Crutch?
It's a riddle. A hat for a leg
Is
joint.
he right? Is it crutch?
No, crutch begins with a C.
Well, so does Nelson.
A hat.
Wait, what does that have to do with
Nelson was right. I got
Oh
the
my
point.
God, this is the worst game segment we've had so far. Come on, guys. A hat for a leg joint. It's
hat?
a riddle.
Knee?
A K.
The what?
Kneecap?
Hey, RT gets a point.
What?
1 point.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
God,
You shouldn't
it
have
means-
walked him into that one.
We get another. Yeah, no,
This
he
game's
literally.
fixed. This is just like that movie quiz show.
John took my hand and walked me over to the answer.
I had to.
I don't actually think Nelson begins with a K.
All right,
I
RT.
think you're
Viewers
wrong.
at home, call in if you know how to spell Nelson, please.
RT, this is up for you. This is for you, bud. You ready?
False.
Oh my God. What's the cheapest? A, buy one get one free. B, 50 50% off both. Or C, 2 for the price of 1.
Aren't they all the same?
That is correct. They are all the same. All these begin with the letter P.
Penis.
The letter P. Penis is none of the answers.
Period.
No, that is also
Pussy.
none of the answers. No, also none of the answers.
Prostate.
Patricia.
God, fuck you both.
Speaking of which, I'm going to my Aunt Patricia's house tomorrow night for dinner, and I'm going to see her pussy, penis, and prostate.
Wait, her pussy, penis, and prostate?
Yeah, my aunt.
She's a hermaphrodite, and
my
not
hermaphrodite
John,
aunt.
and Bill is her proctologist.
Excuse me,
She's
but
had me
I
over
do
for dinner.
believe that's just ass.
Do you perform the procedure before or after you eat?
I'm her proctologist and gynecologist. Before we eat, I wash. Anyway, back to the P's. P's?
All right, RT, P. Nosy puppet.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
Rats, musical guru. Rats as in the animal, and in multiple. Musical guru.
And it's P.
Yeah.
Pinocchio.
The
Penis
The
punch.
correct answer is the Pied Piper.
Shut up.
I thought it was Poison.
All right, so
You ate the 80s band.
all
The
these
80s
are up
band.
for grabs.
There was an 80s band called Rat.
All these are up for grabs.
Well, no, because if you ever play Poison when rats are around, they literally get up and dance and march the fuck out of there.
You ever see a rat strip to some Poison? It's
It's
hot.
hot, man. Yeah. They start twirling their hair.
French guy from South Dakota.
A person. I'm not wrong.
Is it Poisson?
It's Pierre.
Shut up.
Saint Pierre.
I just said fish.
Poverty-stricken almanac writer. What? It's Poor Richard. Who the hell knows this crap?
Everyone in 1992.
Yeah. Salad,
that joke would have slayed in 92.
salad dressing celebrity. Anybody know this one?
Paul Newman.
That's correct.
Suck a dick, Bill.
Acupuncture animal.
Porcupine.
The King's manager was a colonel. Anybody remember his name?
Plymouth
No.
Rock. Plymouth Rock.
No.
You're telling me that Elvis wasn't on the Nina, the Cinta, and the Manta Babia?
It's a bobia.
Babia. Oh, man. That sounds like a sniff of snuff to me.
Colonel. The Colonel what? I know it.
Parker. It was Colonel Parker.
Yeah. He was a nasty dude.
He was a wrestling villain.
Yeah. Colonel of Floyd. Color of Floyd, sorry.
Colonel Floyd?
Color of Floyd.
Color of Floyd. Pink.
Pink.
Oh, Pink Floyd.
Kosher, bread and butter, or cucumber?
Oh,
Passover.
Kosher, bread and butter, or cucumber?
Pun Levin.
Pickles, you idiots.
I'll tell you what,
singers.
that's a great idea for a joke, though. Pun Levin, like Pun Levin bread.
Oh,
Yeah,
think
we
of
make
the
bread
build-up.
jokes.
Wait,
we
so
got
did
a lot
John
of bread
win?
jokes.
No, there's the last one. Cop singers.
Police.
Hey, Bill gets a point.
Oh my God, I was trying to lose.
All right. This is the tiebreaker. Last card. Bill, this starts with you.
False.
What do dogfish like to chase the most?
They're fishtails.
Catfish. Dogfish.
I don't know what fucking dogfish you know.
All right, so all these begin with the letter A and are up for grabs. Here we go. They love it in poker and golf.
What letter?
A. They love it in poker and golf.
I love to poke her while I'm golfing.
Annie?
No.
Oh.
A birdie.
Ace.
Ace. That's correct.
What's an ace in golf?
I'm
I
not
have
entirely
no
certain.
idea. I look none of
People pretending for the entertainment of other people.
Actors.
A stripper.
Just a single stripper.
Coppola used helicopters instead of 4 horsemen.
A plane.
You're just gonna split A in front of whatever your answer is. Look how
They all start with A.
look how serious his face is. He's so serious right now.
No,
Was I right?
dickhole.
Was that right?
All right, wait.
No, dickhole.
What was the question? What was
Coppola used helicopters instead of 4 horsemen.
Coppola? Francis Ford Coppola. What are we talking about? The apocalypse.
Yeah, apocalypse.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah. I'm not convinced you can perform. Prove it.
Erectile dysfunction.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was so good.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
No, dickhole.
No dick hole because of the erectile dysfunction. Yeah.
Wait, why would... No. All right.
The correct answer is audition. Garden of Eden health food.
Apple.
Northern exposure.
A person with northern exposure. Northern exposure? What's northern exposure?
Aurora? Borealis?
Alaska.
Oh.
Wait, you're going to give him Alaska?
No.
You kind of went, you were close enough with Aurora.
Yeah, he
Alaska.
was in the right region, but the wrong
He said a word that began with A.
He's just
that was
giving
the
us
region.
answers now.
I'm going to sneak in and steal
It's
this
not
last
a
one.
tumor.
No, stop with the tumor.
Heavy metal electricity.
A battery.
AC/DC.
That's correct.
Oh, that was it.
Room filled with kids and quarters.
Arcade.
That's correct. A signature of a celebrity.
Autograph.
Pancakes relative.
Begins with A?
Yeah.
A waffle. Autograph's also actually another really good 80s band.
Does crepe have a silent A in front of it?
Excuse me, but I do believe that sucks ass.
I don't know.
Pancakes relative. It's a riddle. I'm gonna try to walk into this. It's a riddle.
Okay.
Pancakes relative.
No idea.
Pancakes relative. My Aunt Pat?
You're so
Aunt
close.
Pat begins with A?
You're so close.
Aunt Jemima! Oh, do we both win?
Tiebreaker.
Oh, no.
No, we both win.
Yeah, I think we should both win.
No, it's a tiebreaker.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, this
is nothing like T-ball.
This begins with D. All right.
Dicks.
Do we both win? Do we both win?
One at a time. Faucet emissions. This one's hard. Begins with a
Wait,
D.
what do you mean one at a time?
One at a time. No, not you.
Oh, okay.
That's part
I
of the
thought
riddle.
we had to go one at a time.
One at a time. Faucet emissions.
Dishes.
No.
Dirty dishes.
Begins with a D. Think.
Faucet. Water.
Faucet. Water. Faucet emissions.
D. It's D.
Detergent.
Faucet emissions.
Derelicts.
Steam. I would ask Ange. Usually Ange would just.
Ange,
is she
there!
coming down? Is
Yeah.
she coming to tell
Yes,
us? I feel like she's going.
What is it? Drops.
Drops.
Close, but no.
Drips.
Hey, Bill wins!
Drips. Thanks, Ange, dear.
She literally.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Great job. Thank God. For my
I don't know
wife.
if that's coming through or not, but we
Thank
have
God my
a voice
wife
from
had her-
above.
yeah, she is
helping us get
she
through
is
this
great.
fucking game segment.
Wow.
So anyway, that's Oodles.
Thank God for her.
Oh
and
God,
her
I love Oodles.
perfect nipples.
All right. Well, anyway,
Yeah,
that's it.
Wonderful nipples.
All
That
right,
was
assholes.
Oprah yelling down at us.
That was Oprah calling.
That's
from
the end
on
of the
high.
ASSHAT podcast.
All praise to Oprah.
Oh yeah, with her beautiful drip.
Anyway, so that's the end of the ASSHAT podcast.
I think it was pretty good this week, Bill.
Yeah, it was okay. No, I honestly, I really think this week was a lot. A lot better.
I think we did all right. We're talking about my wife's
I'm gonna
nipples
do the
twice.
ramble while you guys talk.
Okay, go for it.
Contributors. So I'd like to thank all the contributors. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank my two co-hosts, RT, and I'd also like to thank Bill Mack.
Oh, did you see? Oh,
My nose
don't
right
blow
now.
your nose
I'd
off.
like to thank myself, of course, Jay. I'd like to thank contributors
yeah,
Bill
that's
Guy,
right.
Paul Yu, Jason
Oh, no,
Connery,
oh,
Randy
no.
Poole, Angela Marino,
It's
Frank.
not
Thank
good.
you all
That
for your
was not good.
contributions. We couldn't have done the show
One time I
without you.
wiped my butt before
I'd like to thank the media director, Jess Callett. You can check her out at hotmess.net.
Jay, what are you talking about over there?
Are you provided by Ouija?
you talking
Check
about
her out
my
at
nose,
Ouija,
Jay?
sunlion.com. That's
Hey,
Ouija,
John.
sunlion.com.
Hey, I Ouija some line if it was a
not
book.
soundboard.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. I
Is that
do believe
Christine,
you
which
suck
we didn't
ass.
get
You like hearing that?
this
You're
week?
like,
That's the most you talked all day.
what's up with that?
I didn't realize that we recorded so many fart noise when we recorded this
We
song.
didn't record enough fart
That's
noises
Tex
this week.
God by Railroad
Fart
Fever.
noises were supplied
With fart
by
noise
eBombs
overdub.
World. Great website. You guys should check that out.
By Kevin
eBombsworld.com.
Hansen.
Hypothetical question
That's
every
true.
week is brought to
He's
you
the
by
farter. He
hypothetical-questions.com.
was like, listen, guys, great take.
Music
I need a fart.
provided by Railroad Fever. You can check them out on
I got a brilliant idea. I got a fart right now. You're recording the song right now. I'm putting
And
my
of
ass
course,
on the
you can
microphone.
always go to our
different
website,
mic each time,
ASSHATpodcast.com.
That's a
Check us
great
out
name
on
for the
Twitter
podcast. We should call it the ASSHAT Podcast.
Is that name taken?
Facebook.
Can we
You
see
can
look
check us out
up
on
real quick?
Facebook
We'll
at
pull to see if ASSHAT Podcast is
Facebook.com/podcast
taken.
ASSHAT.
He's not even answering.
YouTube, you can go on
He's not even
ASSHAT
talking to
Podcast,
himself.
look
This
us
is
up on
his
there.
Podcast. We're just
Have any
Oh,
emails
yeah.
you want to
This
send
is
us?
his
You want to send us
podcast.
a
We're just
message? Go to
living it.
hate mail at
We're the AIDS of the
ASSHATpodcast.com.
podcast.
We're the ass.
And as always, we have
Thoughts
the
and
number.
prayers to Bernie
Please
Sanders.
call 267
Oh, yeah.
233
God
5725.
bless
That's
you. Vote for Bernie
267 233
Look like anything.
5725. Leave us a message. You might hear yourself on the air next week.
With Tom Hanks?
All right,
No,
so
I
that's
never
it
saw
for
the
the
AIDS
ramble.
movie.
You guys can shut the fuck up
What's
now.
the name of the AIDS movie with Tom Hanks?
Philadelphia.
Hey, that's
Oh,
where
we
are.
live
That's
there.
where we are.
I mean, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. And where am I from? Cleveland, Chicago.
Anyway, so that's it for the ASSHAT Podcast. Thank you all for listening.
Thanks.
So
Tune in next week.
ASSHAT Podcast is already taken.
And if your eyes meet